Tom from the Metalheadz show here with Collisions. How are we today, guys?
Hello. Fantastic.
So to start off with, can you give me a little bit of background information about the band, what music you play, how you formed, and your main influences?
This incarnation of the band started approximately 2 years ago.
Yeah, you got the main core of the band. Been together for about 3.5 years, but then I joined. The drummer left after about 1.5 years, and then I joined about just over 2 years ago now. So the rest is history.
And we play kind of a lot of heavy rock and metal mixed with sort of electronic aspects, synthesizers, drum loops, that kind of thing.
Yeah, drum and bass, dubstep,
all that good shit.
Yeah.
As long as it's loud, we like it.
Nice. So you guys are a little bit different to most bands on this festival. How did the idea to incorporate drum and bass into metal, like, first come about? What interested you about it?
I think that kind of starts with Ollie, really.
Yeah, I mean, the first sort of bits and pieces that I'd heard were bands like sort of Pitch Shifter, and when Slipknot started doing sort of when Sid was breaking out sort of little drum and bass loops and stuff, and I saw that and saw how that worked, and later on as I was sort of investigating more into drum and bass, found that some of the sounds are incredibly aggressive, and and the technicality as well, the amount of work that actually goes into creating the sounds is pretty pretty respectable. And just sort of started playing around with that, really. I think that was the main basis for it. So yeah.
So in a couple of hours you'll be playing the second stage. Are you excited for it?
We're excited for it.
Nervous, terrified. Really,
really looking forward.
Really looking forward to it.
Yeah. Second stage.
Yeah. We caught who did we
Savage
see?
Messiah.
Savage Messiah. I saw that last night. Yeah, that was cool. It was cool.
Yeah,
Cool
the sound
stage.
down on that stage sounds amazing.
Yeah,
Big.
Very good
It's
stage.
going to be great for all those sub drop things.
So you guys just released a new track, We Know the Enemy, and you had it premiered through, the video for it premiered through Metal Hammer. It's taken from your debut album. Can you tell me a little bit about the album and why people should check it out when it's finally released?
I certainly
That is
can.
the best timing.
I do that deliberately. I've got people who do that.
He just texted in 20 minutes going, right, go.
Oh, that's amazing.
The album's going to be we're really sort of trying to push the boundaries of what we can do in terms of we set out with a sound, with an idea for a sound, and just really pushing the limits of it.
But I mean, it's not like the songs on the album vary so much from like more just heavy punky with less electronics to more drum and bassy or dubsteppy to like real low key, and I think there's just a good diversity of just dynamics that
A lot of
runs through the album.
sounds that we tried to put on there, trying to get as eclectic as possible.
And I think the songwriting is really, I think it's starting to really mature.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I think maybe in our earlier days we were very keen to kind of exploit maybe a little more not obvious songwriting, but ideas that have been sort of trying to test. I think now we're getting as a unit, we're starting to
Get a bit more comfortable with each other.
absolutely and try and work out new ideas and then push those forward. I think, which is a lot of that's in the album.
So final question, guys. Just over a week ago you uploaded a picture to Facebook and it summarised the best thing about Wales. It included dragons, some stunning birds, but in the south, and unfortunately not in the north. Hard blokes, tidy mountains, male voice choirs, and lots of sheep. I wanted to ask, has Wales lived up to the expectations?
Everything and more.
I'll tell you what, when we first got in here, we saw a signpost, welcome to Wales, and we were like, this beautifully picturesque, like it's been like Postman Pat on the psychedelic Postman Pat. We're coming across the border. On the left hand side it says welcome to Wales, and on the right hand side there is a sheep in the field, face down, literally arms in the air. They breed them well here, man. I thought that was great. It's certainly living up to its expectations, but I haven't seen a dragon yet.
We're hoping. The jury's still out.
It's a little bit Game of Thrones with that. Where are the dragons? You promised dragons. Where are the dragons? You promised dragons. We were told there would be dragons.
Awesome. Yeah, well, cheers for speaking to us, guys. Have a good show.
For having us. Great stuff.